I give me another watermelon, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But anywho, as I was saying, I'm on here right now, but I don't have too long because I gotta catch the after party and I got a 25-hour drive. Gotta do 25 hours in 2 days. That's a lot. Hey sister, what's up, DJ? I had to pop in because I didn't go live yesterday. So I'm like, bro, I'm really doing so much at one time. I almost didn't make it today. And I'm not staying long because I got a 25-hour drive. So I can't stay long. I gotta drive. I gotta go. And the services is horrible up here in Washington. Because that's what I'm at. Absolutely terrible. What's up, Jet Love? Wait for a second for some more people to get in. What's up, Queens? What's going on with you? What's up, Big Fine 63? Come on in, class. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. It's gonna be a quick lesson, not too major, because I got things to do. I gotta get back to driving today. So we're gonna do this in a few minutes. We ain't gonna do it too long. We're gonna have a recap and open discussion about today's live. Anybody want to give their opinion first? I open my mouth. At least while I eat my watermelon. Nobody? Mm, come on now. Anybody in class? You want to give your opinion first about today's live? Oh, DJ, it was really good. Really good. Oh no, you missed it too? Man, what y'all got going on? Yeah, but and how everything has been unfolding. I'm gonna say it like that. Has been really unfolding. What's up, Flawless? Blue. Come on, Blue. That's what I'm talking about. Blunt. I said blue blunt. Now you know y'all at a distance because I gotta let y'all see me so y'all at a distance from me. It was very informative. Very it's it's not really crazy how people didn't know. I can see how and I can understand. Okay. I can see how and I can understand how people did not know this at all. Everybody's not involved in a bounce community. Everybody's not involved in the world that they're involved in. And it has happened to so many people from so many different times, but everybody haven't ran across this individual, which he has kinds like him. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a whole little clique, but hey, you need to get down there. Yeah, yeah, they have a whole little clique. So it's scary. It's scary because you didn't know, or should I say, you don't know. And when you find out, it's like, damn, like how long this shit been going on? Where did it come from? Et cetera, et cetera. And then you go to question yourself about all kind of other shit. Oh yeah, I know. I know Asia. I already know. But I did understand them not wanting to come forward. However, it's just me. So yeah. I mean, it does sound kind of crazy, but you can see why. If you go back and look at his lives and you look at murder lives, look at my lives, look at stuff that's been posted, and you'll see people coming forward. But on his live, it's so many people, men, women together that believes what he says. It's a lot. It's a lot. It was heartbreaking, and you're right. It should come together. Absolutely right, because I live in New Orleans my whole life and never heard these allegations. And a lot of that, a lot of that is because they didn't want you to hear these allegations. Like some people can cover some shit up really, really nice. Like I'm talking about really, really well to a level of you wouldn't know anything. For example, if somebody make enough noise in a crowd, they're gonna drown out the next person next to them, in front of them, in a bag. Eventually, you're just gonna hear that noise. You know what I'm saying? Like you start silencing other things around you, you just hear that noise. If that makes any sense. I know all of us has been in a crowd with a crowd of people, football game, basketball game. They got that one person that's loud as a motherfucker. So they may have somebody two bleachers down, three bleachers down in front of you. They're screaming, but they're screaming something else. But the person in front of you is screaming touchdown. So you hear that person that's screaming the loudest saying touchdown versus the person in front of you that's probably explaining the whole play. Like, nah, that was a touchdown. That was a interception, but he fell in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah, you would hear that much, much clearer. You see the bigger picture. Bounce community is gonna stick together because he's not the only one involved in that. Yes, yes, exactly. Most predators don't want you to know. They don't. Of course not. That's how they gonna stalk there to prey. If you let it be known, everybody gonna know what to watch for then. The predators are narcissists. Okay. Yeah. They don't see the bigger picture, boss community. Listen, it's in every community. It's not just in the boss community. Right now, we focus on the boss community because that's a community that nobody's really involved with. Well, I'm sorry, a lot of people are not involved with. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people are not concerned about like that because they make so much noise on so many different levels. It's like the other allegations we would never hear. We'll never know. And then people are hushing these little girls like, don't say this, don't say that. Oh, he was just playing. Remember we had that conversation? Oh, he was just playing. He ain't mean nothing by it. Oh, girl, you take that too serious because he touched you like that. Girl, please. He touched everybody like that. It's like they make it okay. They make it okay. And people really start believing after a while until they get some professional help or somebody that knows about this come up and tell them that's not okay. That's not cool. That was messed up. That's not supposed to happen. You see what I'm saying? So it was a lot to learn today. I mean, it was a lot of laughs in between, the joking, the clown, and all that stuff. It was a lot of that, but it was a lot to learn today. And I'm praying that a lot of people took a lot from that. you know um Reach out to somebody, reach out to your child, have that conversation, ask them about their friends. It may be a friend they don't know how to tell their parent, that'll open up to you and let you know what's going on. Anything of that nature, it always helps. As a community in New Orleans, Louisiana, we have to do more. We have to stop putting a blind eye out, covering I don't see nothing, deaf ears, and covering your mouth. You don't want to say anything. We have to stop that because we have to protect these children. We have to protect them. It's it's very important. He's 50 kids club. Exactly. Yeah, we talked about that before. Murder brought that up. And like he said on the video, he does this and that's in the community. But that doesn't make what you're doing right. Exactly. Just because he helps the community. Well, first of all, let's go to the community. All right. Let's go to the help in the community. Most predators will always help the community. Always. Always. That's how they gather their information. That's how they seek out their prey. That's how they get close enough. So when he say community, that kind of like just raised hair on the back of my neck, like you bitch. Community. Like you saying this like somebody's supposed to put stars on your motherfucking chest. You shouldn't be in nobody community. Somehow all these young ladies are coming out. Are you serious? Football team? Football? Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. And I think these people need to start screening these people, listening to the streets. Because even with screening him, they wouldn't have found, they would have known he had a charge years ago. I think that was in 2002 or something like that. He had a charge, and then they dropped the charges on him. But the fact that they arrest you, they knew something was going on. Oh my God, they about to call my phone because it's gonna be for somebody. Oh, yo, hold up. And that's the part that got me. Oh, all right, Nino, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really got me with that. You so into the community. You this big old community person. You this big old football coach. You have these daughters. Oh my God, that made me sick to my stomach to know that you have girls. You have girls, nigga. And Karma's a bitch. That whole come around frequently. And she fucked up. Like this can happen to you with yours. Anywho, yeah, we gotta do better. Some of these things we have to really, really look at. Because I'm starting to think they let a lot of predators coach these children. That's the second time I've heard that. Remember, it was some about the other dude who murder got into it with whatever his name is. He said something about he coached kids. I'm like, what the fuck? Not him. That's two predators, bro. That's two rapists. I'm sorry, grapists. Like, that's coaching kids. What's up, Rick? They're coaching kids. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, bro, they're coaching your kids. They're coaching your kids. I don't bother nobody. Like, I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's all right. Nino, Y'all know that was the baby. Yeah, look, I really don't be answering. I answer for like two people on y'all. That's the baby and the big demon. That's the only ones that I really get that answer from me. Cause I don't be wanting to hear their mouth, cause they be cutting up on me all the time. I think I called your phone. He gonna fuss. I called your phone two, three times. And the baby, she gonna say the same thing. What, you don't love me or something? I've been calling you. You're not answering. So I have to answer. I'm sorry, y'all. They should be in prison. Yes, I agree to that. The most community is yes, yes, yes. It's more than bones because it's seeing him around. I just didn't know his patient. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's why I brought up the kids. That's why I brought up the coach in football. They used to be school bus drivers. Whoa, who used to be a school bus driver? What's up, Kenneth? What's up, that kid? I gotta give you. I gotta. You murder in China. I gotta do y'all monitor. Y'all what you call them? Please comment under one of these things, Kenneth. Comment under this one so I can go back and I can make it for you. All right? Cause fuck, I'll be forgetting. I'm gonna tell Murder to go ahead and comment in China too. Um, girl, wait, whoa. They used to be, but bro, I'm not understanding. Like, why is this okay? Y'all, I lost so much weight. Y'all just don't know. Oh my God. I'm about to change the subject in a minute because I want to run through a couple of things and then we'll catch back up on it tomorrow. Um, yeah, I didn't know that. Like, why they surrounding themselves with these children? Why does my hair look like this? Oh, it is. Oh, interesting. Y'all see how they put a hat on because I did not feel like brushing my hair. Just feel like it. It be too. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's too much. I'm gonna thank God for it. It's just a lot. That is crazy. That's crazy work. Bro, we got to be more careful. I thank God my children out of school, but if I had a child in school, girl, I would go to the bus stop today and I would stand there and I would say, I have some questions for you. I need your first and last name. Matter of fact, I need you to go get a police report. If you don't mind, please. Yeah, the coaches after school program. See, that's what who look, I'm gonna say this. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. See all that information you have? Go to the schools. Go to Nord. Go to the bus driver company. Go to these people and have that conversation. Did you know? XYZ, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Because these are things they're not supposed to be doing. They have to go get a job somewhere else. I'm not saying they don't have to work. I truly believe that they have to work. Don't get that wrong, but not around something that will bring too much temptations to you because that's what happened. It was too much temptation, too much. And if you can't control yourself, Louisiana government plan on controlling y'all. Period. I just read that thing. They didn't pass the whole bill. Is over with. Y'all getting y'all pee cut off. It's over with. But we can't help who they hire and then going to do. That's my point. If you let them know, then they have awareness. So if something was to happen, somebody gave them awareness. Period. What's up, ice cream? Ice cream, you was missing out today. Huh? I'll be at y'all show in a little while. I'm not staying on long because I want to catch y'all tonight. For shit show. Yes, that's how. Listen, people. Listen. I learned in today's world. Okay, once you report something and let them know what's going on, you can hold them accountable. You know that, right? Because you made them aware of the situation. If something was to happen, that's just like the incident that happened in my house. The lady tried to break in the house. However, because my daughter called the police, and the police came and did a report on the shit and charged her with trespassing, now my daughter and I have the legal right. We have the legal right to bust her ass if she did some stupid shit like that again. Period. Because it's already been reported. See, that's what you do. And that's what the police want you to do. And that's how the law is set up. But we don't read it and we don't know the law is clear. They want you to give. them the warning and give the person the warning. See, if you give both of them the warning, then if something was to happen, we know who to hold reliable for it. But if we keep thinking in our head, we can't control who they hire, and they're not gonna do nothing anyway, then they would never know. Then what we gonna do? Wait till something happen to one of them children? Wait till something happen to somebody else, and they be like, "Oh yeah, we been knew about that because we had that shit all on YouTube. Y'all should have been known about that." No, but we gotta operate as a community, as a family. It take a village. Remember? So if it take a village, that means somebody in the village got to step the fuck up at some point in time. Nobody's telling you to put it on a billboard. Nobody's telling you run around with posters. Saying is, get your black ass up or your white ass up, whatever. Put you on some shoes and some decent clothes and comb your fucking hair before you go to that baby's school. Walk in there and say, "Hey, how you doing? I need to speak to the principal and the dean. I need to have a meeting with them. Do I have to schedule it? Or is it okay if I wait till you guys become free?" Whatever they say, oh, you have to schedule it. Oh, give us a few minutes let us get the kids settled. We're coming. Okay, perfect. Once they're done, you walk into the office with them. Well, walk your happy go lucky ass in the office, and they're gonna be like, "Okay, mom, what's going on? This is what's going on. I want you to know this. I see somebody around the school, and I'm telling you now, it's all around. It's been going on that this person, he's done some really bad things to children and young ladies, or whatever the case is. I don't care. I don't care. When it come down to this, what's that you think? When it come down to this type of shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody called me. See, this is a difference between the street code and being a fucking civilian. Make the shit make sense. When you're in the street, you signed a waiver to the streets. I won't write, I won't tell. I take my charge. I'm gonna be held accountable. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm gonna do whatever comes with it because this is a choice that I made. You sign that fucking contract. That's a contract you sign with the streets. But when you're a civilian, you sending your child to school and you know there's a predator on the loose. That's just like you knowing there's a lion on the loose, bitch, or a tiger. A fuck a deer. I don't care. You gonna stand there and wait till they come eat your fucking baby? No. You gonna go call animal wildlife and look, you better come get this bitch before I shoot it. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. I wish people could break this down so much better in their head like that. I think the world would be a better place. But it's the exact same thing. You're a civilian, you're blowing a whistle, or somebody that's willing to stick their pee in your child bum bum or bum bum. You get what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. You protecting something that you gave birth to or somebody else gave birth to. Every mother on this podcast right now, I don't care if you're typing, I don't care if you just listen. Every mother on here that gave birth to a child should understand that. Every one of you. Because nobody don't want to see that happen to their children. Nobody. And I don't care how old your child is. Okay? I don't care if your child's fucking 20. Nobody wants to see that happen. And it looks like to me these happen to young ladies going into young womanhood, young adulthood, So yeah, we never stop being parents. We never give up. Nah, we gonna always be the protectors. My best suggestion to every woman and every man on here: become the motherfucking prey. I mean the predator. Oh my god, become the predator. Stop being a prey, please, please. Become the motherfucking predator, bro. You be the predator. Stop letting these motherfuckers around here and they doing predator like behavior. No, you do predator like behavior. I do it all the fucking time. All the time. I don't know if, that's why I think we got to decent on my end with certain things, not saying with me. I had my own problems in the past. But like with my children, because I was always the motherfucking predator. So if a predator arrive, I show that predator I'm an even bigger predator. What's up, bitch? What you want around here? Who you looking for? They call motherfuckers riding around the house. They just in the car, just riding around. And I come out the door. What's up? Who you looking for, Fat? You misplaced something? What? I was looking for address. What address? So I can tell you. I've been living around here XYZ amount of years. What address? I can tell you. My grandmother was like that, girl. My grandmother was neighborhood watch. She used to walk around the neighborhood and she used to make us walk with her. And she had a book in one hand and she had a knife in her pocket. She was neighborhood watch. And she had us tagging along every time. Come on, we gotta go walk the neighborhood. And we go walk around the block and then around the next block and around the next block. And she looking and she checking and everything. Then she put us to bed. And then you know what she do? She grab her nice cup of decaf coffee and she sit her ass on that porch and she watch that fucking neighborhood until the crackheads start coming around. And then the crackheads start watching the neighborhood. See, y'all was all against crackheads. Girl, y'all was pissing me off. But let me tell y'all something, bro. Y'all was so far against crackheads. Oh, we gotta get the crackheads off the street. Oh, the dope fiend. They breaking in this. They doing it. Bro, I don't know what kind of crackheads y'all had, but we had good crackheads. Like we would feed our crackheads. You know, we give them a couple of dollars for cutting the grass, painting the house, painting the porch. You know, shit like that. We take care of our crackheads. And you know what they do every time? They come and sit on our porch in the middle of the night and they watch our house. Mhm. If somebody's in the neighborhood trying to steal, they know either know who they are or they gonna say something. But we knew. Hmm. You know when they walk around here like this, eyes popped out their motherfucking head, look like a deer that's seeing headlights. Yeah, yeah. We took care of them. Literally, literally, we took care of them. Gave them a couple of dollars here, bought them some beer because that's all they do. They drink their little, they smoke their little crack, and that's it. If you ever seen a crackhead get high, a crackhead will get high, but he never want to break into nothing. He never want to kill nobody. He just want to enjoy that spooky ass high that he has. Same thing with a dope fiend. It's the same thing. The thing is when they can't get the money or they can't afford it, sometimes they do stupid shit, and they will steal. That I must say. But if you take care of a motherfucker, they be loyal. They are loyal. Think about your uncles, your aunties, the next door neighbor, the man down the street. All the old crackheads that you ever knew in the neighborhood. You look down on them, huh? He smoked that crack. It made me sick around here looking at. But your mom and your daddy loved him. He cut that grass. He swept that porch. He swept the motherfucking sidewalk. Bitch, you remember when them crackheads used to be sweeping the sidewalk? Your sidewalk was clean as the fuck going down. He'll sweep the sidewalk and spray it down with water. Clean ass sidewalk. You don't even see that no more. Come on, man. Not advocating to be more crackheads, but I'm just saying, we gotta be careful what we wish for. Because we wish them to be gone, and I don't really see crackheads like talking about it no more. Girl, I guess they somewhere. But I'll be staying on our neighborhood. Well, I stay in Philadelphia, so there's methods. They don't do shit. They don't watch the house. They don't cut the grass. All they do is get high and drink. Meth is a stupid drug. It's just dumb. I don't know. It's just weird to me. That's all I ever seen. Unless I'm telling you, my crackhead fix my car. Exactly. Oh, I love the crackheads that's mechanics. They fix anything and everything. I love it. Skill sets out this world. Very loyal. Yes, no lies. Most definitely. Mm. Yes, respect with all workers, all walks of life. I don't know what you got there. Oh, okay. I see what you got. The predators. Yeah, most definitely. Crackheads was my protectors. Okay. Spaghetti. I remember them days too. I know. I know. I miss them. I never thought I would say that, but I do miss them. So, anywho, moving forward, y'all, because see, it is 8:06 and AP about to start their show, and I gotta go catch their show, but I gotta drive to at the same time. So I got more questions real quick. How many people did the assignment that I gave them? We wanted down to the end of the class. Anybody? If you don't remember, just tell me you don't remember. If you did it, yes, I did it. If you didn't do it, no, I didn't do it. I just need to know how many people did the assignment that I signed out. Um, was that last week? The beginning of last week? I gave it a assignment. Anybody? Do 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 boom. Wait, at least you're being honest. Oh, you did? Okay, okay. Why were you in the principal's office, bro? I did not send you to the principal office. Well, murder room is like the principal office, but I didn't send you over there. It was just an assignment. You had all week to do it. Big Fine, you wasn't here. Okay, all right. Since I am such a great teacher, teacher of the year over here. Okay, Dr. Candy. So since this was based on relationships. I wasn't in for this time. Don't worry, I'm about to give it again. Okay, I'm gonna check back next week to see if anybody did the assignment. All right. So this is assignment was based on relationships and keeping your relationships up, keeping it fresh, keeping it new, whatever. If you have a man, cool. If you don't, fine. The assignment is still for you. Trust me. So for the ladies, the assignment was to go in your drawer, squeeze. I want to hear about your assignment, but we're gonna have to talk about it tomorrow. Okay, that's gonna be scheduled for class for tomorrow. Um, go in your drawer, and I want you to get rid of all your grandma type pajamas, moo I don't want to say moo too much because you might need a moo for something. Fuck that. You get rid of moo too. The moo raggedy, get rid of it. Anything raggedy with holes in it, anything make you look like grandma, your grandma drawers, all that stuff. I want you to get rid of it. Okay? I want you to go to Walmart. And I say Walmart because Walmart is very inexpensive. And guess what? They had the pajamas on sale. Ugh. I would have to go in the bank and go get it. I bought 3 pair of pajamas yesterday. Really cute, really sexy, just for me to wear in the truck when I go to sleep. That's what I bought it for. I bought one for $7, one for $2, one for $3. Hmm. Clock it. Sure did. So I want you to go get you some more pajamas, some really cute, sexy pajamas. And you don't have to be with nobody. It's just for you. It's for you, ladies. This is strictly just for you. I want you to go get you some really cute pajamas. They could be sexy pajamas, cute little shorts, cute little top, whatever it is. We're gonna come back and revisit this next week. And I want you to tell me how did that make you feel, or how did your partner feel about it, or see it, or did he like it? Did you like it? Did it make you feel better? It's just an assignment. It's a cute little assignment. It's not bad at all. And I'm bringing y'all to the cheapest spot that I could find. I'm a grandma, but I wear sexy underwear and pajamas. Okay, so okay, well next week. We'll talk about that next week. These are for people that have some, but they always wear like the moons, the holy stuff. They comfortable clothes. They'd be like, I'm comfortable in this. This is for them. This is for them. It's time to change our mindset when it comes down to our relationships. It's time to make this shit work. I buy mostly sleeping t-shirts from Walmart. All right, and they got some really nice ones. They have some really, really cute ones. But see if you can find one that's it fits you real snug, you kind of jazzy. You know what I'm saying? Because the idea of it is, if you have a partner, is to see what your partner reaction is going to be, or and and I say both, to see how you feel when you have it on. That's the ideal of it. Love the booty shorts, pajamas. Yes, yes, those are really, really nice. I love them too. I really do. I just bought 2 pair of them, and I bought a small, and I can wear a medium. But hey, I like it. It needs to cling. It needs to cling to me like it's kind of like skin, because I don't like to sleep with clothes on. So because that's a major factor for me, I need something that's gonna actually kind of be on my body, not just wrapping me up in the, oh girl, I can't take it. I just can't take it. I better could take the covers doing that. I manage. That is the assignment for my men. For my men, the assignment for my men was to take yourself out. Take yourself out to dinner. And however, if you have any underwear that's got shit stains in them or holy draws or some shit, get rid of that shit and go buy you another pack. Go buy you another pack that you wouldn't mind raising your shirt up and they see the band and they know it's hot. Can we do that? That's for our men. Because y'all don't know. It do something to me when I see a man and he raised that shirt up and that little band be showing. Ooh, ooh, you look sexy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm telling you now. That's what it do. So that is the assignment for this week. Next week, the beginning of next week, I'm telling you now, the beginning of next week, God allows me to remember. I am going to ask this question again. And preferably, I see the same thing that Squeeze put up there. Squeeze say he did it. And guys, you're taking yourself out to dinner because I want you to know how it feels to treat yourself, how it feels to wine and dine yourself. Take you somewhere real nice, okay? Take yourself, I'm sorry, take yourself somewhere real nice. Like where you can, I don't know, you can order a drink, you make sure you get your drink in a glass, some wine, Chardonnay, whatever the case is, I don't care. I don't care. And I want you to treat yourself because the way it's going to make you feel when you're sitting there, you're eating at dinner and you're chilling and you're just observing and thinking, it's the way a woman feels when you do it for her. Okay. So I want you to give me your best experience with it. Ladies, I want your best experience with the changing of um, the nightwear or the underclothes, whatever it is. And I'm going to give y'all another one. I'm going to give y'all another one because these are things that I do. And it works. It works. It don't only work for me. Like I didn't share it with other people and it works for them too. So I'm like, damn, if it works for all these people, then I can't be wrong. It really works. And I have another really good one for you guys, but that's gonna be later. I don't want to pile too much on. What time? Too much homework? Y'all got other things to do in life anyway. I'm not one of them teachers, so I would not do that. Cool. Oh, the bomb. I know, real talk. Yes, I'm done. I'll see you later. All right, honey. Yes. They feel underwear. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going over to check out After Party Podcast right now because it's about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming over. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna start driving again. I gotta go to Love's. I'm gonna get weighed, and yeah, I'll be driving for the rest of the night. Mwah. Good night, everybody. Have a blessed one.